Welcome everyone and welcome to today's video. Now last year, some of you may remember there was a certain YouTuber challenge going on in regards to the Mercedes W12 and lapping it around the Nordschleife. Now I wasn't able to participate in this last year, or just didn't get round to it, and this time around with the release of the W13 I thought let's get in there first and set a benchmark for everyone to beat. So what I've done is I have jumped into this with a fixed spar setup. I know some of the guys out there will be tinkering with their setups and that. I'm not a setup wizard by any means, and I just wanted to start the ball rolling with this and get a time out there for everyone to beat. So yes, a standard spar setup provided by iRacing. I have reduced the fuel load to 1.5 laps, around 8 kilograms of fuel, and then of course tinkered around with my own brake bias. Now importantly here in this lap as well is that I didn't change the battery mode, I left it imbalanced. I know that this can be done, and I'm not telling anyone to not tinker around with the battery mode, but yeah, I didn't have time to think about deployment and that. This is a very long lap, even in an F1 car, a 5-minute lap. The time I set was 5 minutes 8 seconds to be exact. I know people will probably go straight in this and knock time off of that, especially with the balanced deployment mode, because you don't have control really of where it deploys. So yeah, I know that just by altering that I can improve myself and even in my own driving standards as well, because I'm not really too familiar with the Nordschleife. I don't race it on the regular, let alone in an F1 car. And yes, I know that there's others out there who are much more well versed and confident around this track than I am. But yeah, let's get the ball rolling. Anyone who's got a YouTube channel, by all means, give this a go. Be sure to tag me in it. Of course, the likes of Jimmy Broadbent, Jardier, Ermin, Bradley Philpott, who I do know, part of the Missed Apex crew, and actually I think set the fastest lap time this time around. Gave this a go. But Brad, if you're listening, just hold off for a week or so, yeah? Because you're a Nordschleife pro, okay? We don't want you going in here and setting an unachievable time straight off the bat, okay? Just hold off for a week. But yeah, feel free to drop me a tag in your descriptions so that I can keep an eye out on how everyone's getting on with their times. And I will, in the meantime as well, try and set a faster lap time than this. But yeah, let's get into it, guys. Remember to hit that like and subscribe button, turn those notifications on, and enjoy the 5 minutes and 8 seconds in this W13, which is, yeah, a handful around this track, to say the least. And there we go, guys. That is the benchmark, a 5 minutes 8 seconds, just over to be exact, for you all to beat. Yeah, plenty of time left out on track there, just with my own confidence of driving this car around here. It's very, very difficult in any car, let alone this beast of a car. And yeah, this big boy, shall we say, because it's wider, it's heavier, it's more sluggish for the slower corners, and it starts with colder tyres. So everything about this makes it more difficult than the W12. I mean, this thing likes curbs even less than the W12, which should be the case in a Formula 1 car anyway. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys can set out there. Of course, remember, tag me in your descriptions, and if you do make any changes to the setup, guys, don't keep it to yourself. Come on, spill the beans. Share the love, okay? Because, yeah, we all want to get faster, and we all want to keep it fun as well. So remember to hit that like and subscribe button, guys. Turn those notifications on, and I really do look forward to seeing your videos and seeing, for sure, the times that will improve on this. And I'll be working in the background as well to keep you updated on how much faster I can go as well. So yeah, see you guys next time. Bye.